couple. Spirit said too many. Hello, thank you for tuning into my channel. I'm your favorite psychic medium, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about energy and your non-physicalness with my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. We are here doing a random energy collective read for psychic development, and we'll just see what we tap into, what Spirit wants us to know. Just remember that you got to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and the energy is not, doesn't know gender, so it could be masculine or feminine, and it could be past, present, or future. I don't know. 44 on the clock. And also, remember, if it's not your message, that's okay. There's lots of other videos I've made if you want to look through them. Every message won't be your message, but it doesn't mean it's not, this message isn't meant for somebody who needs it, okay? So let's tap in, everybody. Okay, let's see. Oopsie. Spirit said 16. Julia 16. Let's see what we got. Thank you so much, Spirit, for giving us the message. It's my honor to be of service, to use my psychic powers for good, to help the collective get a higher perspective of their linear view. Fireplace. I have Julia, fireplace. Oh wait, what's this doing in there? When your parents call weed pot. So I had a couple and 16, so maybe this is about a 16-year-old whose parents, something about their parents, I don't know, we'll see. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. Oh, I'm getting called to change my cards. Okay. Sure, whatever you want, Spirit. Care. I love you. Whatever you say, Spirit. Praise God. God is good. Yes. Love God. God is good. God is good. Jesus is good. I love Spirit. I'm so grateful to be here, to be a conduit for Spirit. I've cleared my field to 144,000 hertz to be able to bring the messages forward, to be your astral journalist, to give you a higher perspective of your linear views. Spirit News! That's our slogan that Spirit gave me. Isn't it cute? I like it. All right, Spirit. You wanted me to change the cards? Tell me what you want me to know. How can we be of service? Thank you so much for allowing me to develop my gift with you. I'm so grateful. Oars. Oars. So oars push water. Oars go forward. You have to go forward or backwards. So, hi. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. We love you. So let's see what we got. I see a kite stuck in a tree, and Pooh Bear is leaving a picnic. Someone's leaving something behind. I also see a gopher with clothes. I also see a gopher with a trail. Someone's left a trail. This trail goes underneath a garden. There could be trace. I want to say this. I don't know if it's true. We'll see when I start pulling the cards, but something about trace evidence about a backyard. 1930s. 1930s. Okay. So something about someone leaving a trail behind them. Leaving a trail behind them so they are easily tracked. Someone who could be trying to escape. Someone who's trying to leave something behind. The owl looks like an official person, don't they? They look like they have a paper. They look like Omar. Someone named Omar. And I see a rabbit offering a carrot, dangling a carrot. So someone is dangling some kind of temptation of knowledge, because there's an apple there, and I believe that they could be, and there's also a scarecrow of a rabbit. So this person is a false person that is attempting to maybe scare someone with some kind of knowledge. They're dangling this knowledge in front of a main person. There's also a shovel and a hoe. So they could potentially be trying to prevent this person from finding something out about an official person who has a document, that has some kind of document. Maybe they don't want you to see the document. This document, though, is like a honey pot. Delete. They're trying to delete something. They may be trying to confuse you or get you to look in another direction. They could possibly be coming in with some kind of information that they think that you'll want, but it's not to give you information to help you. It's to divert your attention away from something else. I also see a tree house with a yellow tree in it. I mean, a yellow house with yellow steps. So something with the solar plexus, some kind of action, maybe about a house. There could be documents about a house that they're trying to redirect you away from, but there's some kind of trail that they're leaving, or some kind of mistakes. I want to say they made some kind of mistakes with some kind of documents. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to leave them. You're floating away. You're floating away. They don't want you to leave them. But they also don't want you to know about these documents. It's very strange. Something about a house. And something about a garden. This information they want to come to you with may seem false. Spirit says it's false information, or it's not going to be fruitful, because it's the rabbit's in a garden, but the scarecrow is in the garden. So it's going to be false. So maybe Spirit wants to warn you about someone coming towards you, dangling a carrot in your face. Someone who beats. I see a drum on a cut off tree stump. So somebody who maybe beats the same drum. They're kind of repetitive in their actions. They have a pattern. They have a pattern of, I want to say, toxicity or words, because this treehouse has a blue door. And blue is for the throat chakra, which is communication. They want to tell you something that's not going to be for your highest good. Scrape. Yeah, they want to get you stuck like this kite in this tree. Condemn. Yeah, they want to get you stuck and condemned in some kind of situation. They want you to walk away from some kind of picnic. I see a pot of honey. They want you to walk away from a pot of honey that's next to this owl. Owls are for knowledge too, wisdom, and they have a document. They could be looking for you. Someone could be looking for you. I want to say a lawyer. I don't know if that's true yet, but I want to say a lawyer. Okay. What else? What do you want us to know, Spirit? Let me see. We'll do these ones. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. Please tell us what you want us to know. What is going on here? I've got a whole life ahead of me, a 10-year-old cancer survivor. So something that may have been going on for 10 years, or something that's been hidden from you for 10 years, or something that someone's been hiding from you for 10 years, that they 1960s. Someone who's possibly born in 1960s. They could be a Cancer. They don't have to be. They could actually be a survivor of cancer. They don't have to be, but I definitely think something that's been going on for 10 years. That and I've got my whole life ahead of me, they said. So I think they thought that they could hide this from you or something for their whole life. The final match of a third grade chess tournament. So this person, someone was playing some kind of chess game to keep this information from you. That's why they want you to take this carrot. They're like playing a game of chess, but it says third grade, so they could possibly be playing checkers, not chess. Very juvenile, very immature. But they're taking it very seriously, whatever this is. They're serious. Get in my phone booth, there's no time to explain. A heroic time-traveling alien who wants to take you on an epic adventure. So, this person who wants to give you this false information to keep you from some kind of documentation, they're kind of wacky. They're kind of they may have a full head of gray hair. They may have a nice full head of gray hair, but they're very intense. They're very they have something in their hand. They have some kind of syringe or something in their hand, so that tells me that they're trying to stick you. Unquote. They're trying to stick you. Lost. This person's desperate. This person might play on some kind of interest you have. I don't know if you're into something alternative, like, aliens and stuff, or they're just somebody who is maybe like, tinfoil hat person, very like, the world is ending, the aliens are coming, that kind of person. They want to come in in a rush to kind of confuse you. They don't want you to be thinking about what they say too much, because this person thinks they're playing a chess tournament, but it's like a third grade. It's the final one. It's the final move they can make to keep you from some kind of document. Summer camp for deaf kids. Summer camp for deaf kids. This person doesn't listen. They don't take people's advice. They blow smoke up people's ass, and they're very immature. This is the third card, really fourth card, because Winnie the Pooh, about maturity. They're like the mind of a child. There could have been something they did in the summertime, some other move they made in this chess tournament they're playing to keep this information from you. They may have done it with 4 other people. You are in danger. They may have tried to put you through the fire. There's a campfire, and Spirit said you are in danger. They could have possibly attempted something dangerous to you, to prevent you from finding this information out, but you somehow evaded it as Winnie the Pooh's floating sky high away. You somehow avoided it. Malala. They're trying to cloak themselves. They don't want you to know their true intentions, but their intentions aren't good. They have something to lose. What do they have to lose? All 40 people between you and the British Crown. So they don't want to lose whatever this is. It has to do with some kind of house or something. They don't want to lose it. That's why they're holy. Spirit said holy. You could possibly, maybe that's what Mala is. You could possibly be like someone who's spiritual. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe that's the way they want to come in to play on your interests. You could be a spiritual person, someone who believes in God, someone who reads the Bible or something. Spirit said holy. They could have involved some people. They could have involved a lot of people in this plan just to prevent you from finding this information out. A CDC van transporting a cool new strain of highly contagious plague. This person's a plague. This person's toxic. This person needs the CDC called on them. They are the strain of plague. They don't have good intentions. They really don't. They want to dangle some new information in front of you to distract you away from someone coming towards you. Who's coming towards collective? Who's coming towards collective with this document? Some kind of document. I want to say this person's a lawyer, but I don't know for sure. Natalie teaches poor kids to read every Tuesday. So the person who's coming towards you is a good person. They're going to help you in some way. They could possibly have some kind of documentation that will, I don't know if you're in a tight spot now with your money or you're having a difficult situation, but they're definitely, this person wants to stop this person because they're going to help you gain something that they want, that they've sunk their teeth into, that they want to keep. It could potentially be a house, doesn't have to be, but something that's, I want to say, of high honor or something, or this person coming to you is of high honor. Not the person coming with the false information, but the person with the documents. An open gateway to hell that will close if hit by a trolley. This person wants to, they basically want to distract you. They want to cause hell for you. They don't want you to open, they don't want you to get this document, because if you get this document, then that means they're going to be in hell for the rest of their life. So this is some like person striving to survive some situation they've gotten themselves in. But they've left a trail, they've left some kind of trail. The last two pandas. Yeah, this is some kind of like, because it says final match of 3rd grade chess tournament. This is some kind of like, gruesome. Spirit said gruesome. This is some kind of like death to the end duel or something there, but you don't really know what's going on. It's kind of like you're kind of oblivious to it, just like Pooh Bear is. You're just kind of like doing your own thing. You don't even know all of this is happening, but this person is dead set on making sure somehow, and they're kind of desperate. I feel a real desperation from them, because you're a beloved small town librarian. You could be possibly very virtuous. You have high morals. You could believe in God. There's something that I don't know why they care. Why do they care if collective gets this? The teacher you hated the most in school, because they hate you. They hate you. They don't want you to get this inside. Spirit said they're ugly inside. They could be an older person. They could be an older person, but with a full head of hair, like gray hair. And here's another document. This person's holding a document. It's because if you get this document, or whatever this is, they're gonna be ass out. They're not gonna get what they want. They're gonna be the 2 last pandas. Their life will be over. I'm getting. I couldn't get that. It's like stuck. Your best friend's significant other. Absolutely. Oh my God, Spirit said absolutely. This could be your best friend's significant other. Or it's somebody you know, significant other. It doesn't have to be your best friend. It could be your mother. It could be your father. It could be Someone in your family, you gotta put it where it resonates, but it's definitely someone significant other that is trying to stop you from moving on, from getting a honey pot. They want the honey pot. Spirit, what the hell's going on? What the hell? Where do you want me to go? We'll do the guilty cards. Alright, tell us more. What is this document about? Secretly want a pet monkey. Something that they've been pushing for the last 10 years at least. That's a secret to you. That's a secret to you. They've been working really hard to keep this from you. This is like some kind of group effort that has been some kind of like chess tournament, and it's in its final throw. They're really trying to make sure it's secret from you, so because they want to save themselves, save a spider. They want to save themselves because why do they want to save themselves? What's the big deal? Like, why can't they move on? Binge watch an entire television series in one weekend. They're rushing something. It's like something unexpected happened. Something unexpected happened that kind of ruined this person's plans. So now they're trying to desperately come up with some kind of plan or something. It doesn't really feel like a plan. To come towards you with some kind of false information. Sorry, I gotta warm my windows up. To throw you off of something. But what is it?
One bad spirit.
One bad spirit. Spirit says. Yeah, it's this rabbit. Drunk dial an ex.
Most likely.
It's your ex. It could be your ex. It could be your ex's significant other. It could be your ex's significant other, or they're trying to prevent you from seeing an ex or something like that. They're trying to, you have to take it as it resonates, but your ex may have a significant other that they may be mad at you because your ex might be still into you and they know it. Something like that. Trip over their own feet. Yeah, because they're working so hard it's a move of desperation. They could have messed up somewhere along the lines of this cockamamie plan to keep this house secret from you, or this document. I don't know if it's a document or a house. Read every section of the newspaper. Yeah, they wake up and they try to learn every angle of how they could come in, and there's something about you that scares them. I'm getting something about you that scares them from coming in directly. That's why they feel like they have to like bounce around and create kind of manipulations. Psychic. Freaking psychic. It's because you're psychic. They know that you're psychic. Oh my gosh, come through, Spirit. Didn't I say there's something about you that they're scared of? They're scared that you're psychic because you can smell bullshit a mile away. Nicholas, Spirit said, you're going to know the minute this person opens their mouth that they're lying. So that's why they're trying to, they could be binge watching you to like study you or something. They're trying to read your emotions. Because they're trying to save their own ass and they're tripping over their feet because you can't fool a psychic. Eat pizza with a fork and knife. They're trying to be very careful. But there's something, they're running out of time because someone's coming towards you. So they need to do it before this person comes towards you. Pull over on the freeway to help a stranded motorist. They're hoping to catch you outside, collective. They're hoping that you're like pulled over on the side of the road or something and they can just be like, oh, hey, what are you doing here, collective? oh, I'm not up to anything weird, and then you're gonna be like, why are you acting so weird? They know that you're gonna read them like a freaking book. You know what? Let's read a book. Spirit said they're draining. Spirit said they're
1930s.
1930s. They could have a really old mindset, or like I said, they've been doing this for 10 years. Something they've been doing for 10 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spirit, please give me another clue. Domestic animals, creatures, pigs, rabbits, cows. Oh, there's a rabbit in the picture. The rabbit is usually docile and innocent and has cute appeal.
Accessibility.
Accessibility. They're gonna come to you like there's some cute little rabbit that's innocent that would never do anything like that. But at the same time, ethereal. They think that you're good luck. Fertility. Let me see. What's going on? Someone from your childhood. Someone who... Pretentiousness, Spirit said. Let me look up pretentious. Let me just make sure I know what pretentious means before I'm like, pretentious. Let me see. Pretentious. Pretentious. Attempting to impress by affecting greater importance, talent, culture than is actually possessed. I told you this person's gonna come in like a white rabbit. Thank you, Spirit. Come through. They're gonna come to you like they're good luck, like they're cute, like they're good with children, like with a feeling of nostalgia and happiness, but they really want to bring you misery. They wish for you to return so it's easier for them because they lost their innocence. Confirmation. They lost their innocence and they're having a difficult time. They're looking for alternative ways to make you unhappy and to be the person that they can come in and suggest a way out of your unresolved issues from your past. But it's not true. This rabbit feels overwhelmed and wants to take your suggestions on ideas and projects that, they may come in, this rabbit's gonna come in acting like they want to do some kind of project with you, but they might want you to even sign some kind of contract, but I wouldn't sign it. It's not gonna be a good contract. It's gonna give you cutbacks. It's gonna give you very little. Unadulterated. This person's gonna come in like they're excited, happy. They're gonna reassure your mind, but really it's gonna be a dead end. Dying rabbits are overpowering. The contract will okay, thank you, Spirit. The contract's gonna overpower you to put you in fear, and your project will fail. I don't know what you're working on, but whatever you're working on, don't sign this contract. This rabbit whatever's in the contract, it's going to end up making a dead end for you and be good for them, but dead end for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What else? Why is this person doing this? Let me see. Why is this person doing this? Write an instruction manual how to use a tissue. Oh yeah, that's right. Because they don't want to lose something. They look at you like some kind of good luck charm or something. They think that by keeping you down with them, that you'll like change their luck or something. Probably because you're a psychic. But they can't even come to you correct. They're like planning all these different ways to come to you, but they can't because you're a psychic. Ask a friend to go skydiving with you, but don't tell them the activity. Yeah. As a psychic, I totally get this. Nobody wants to be your friend. Nobody wants to talk to you because they think like anybody with bad intentions will just like ghost you because they don't want you to know that their intentions are bad. And it sucks because it's like, Well, shit. I mean, does everybody have bad intentions? So this person wants to come to you with something exciting to do, but they don't want to tell you what the actual reason is that they're coming
One
towards
bad
you.
spirit.
One bad spirit again. This could have something to do with your ex. It could be your ex's significant other, a new person, someone that may have attached themselves to them. They could possibly be wanting to do this because they know your ex is still in love with you. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying what I see. Write a description for a rom-com. Yeah, your ex is still in love with you and they're with somebody that wants to take you down and they want to come to you with some kind of contract. How'd you get your car stuck in a ditch to get you stuck? I'm telling you, come through, spirit. But I would not take it. Write a missing cat poster. Yeah, because you're going to just end up missing. This person does not have good intentions for you. Create a new Bible verse. They hate that you're godly, that you're psychic. If you're psychic, then you have a connection with God that just goes hand in hand, like a oracle or a prophet, or disciple of God. They hate that you're connected to God, or
Vessel.
vessel, that you're a vessel for God. They possibly want to come in with a contract that plays on that. Like, oh, I have this business. Like, I just did a read for the FBI, for Most Wanted, a missing person. They might want to come in with some kind of angle like that. Maybe not like directly like that or exactly, but something like that. Something to play on your gift. Like, oh, I got this job opportunity for you. Just sign the dotted line, but don't sign that shit. I'm telling you. What did you say to motivate your child through school? Yeah, they're going to be like, you're such a good psychic. I want to offer you a job. I want to do this, that, and the other thing. It's all a lie. Describe why you had a medical procedure done. No way. Spirit, is that true? I'm going to say it. You tell me if it's not true. This person, okay, I'm seeing two timelines, and I'm going to say them both. One timeline is that this person may have had some kind of medical procedure done or wants to get a medical procedure done that is directly related to something that you're going to be receiving that they wanted to receive to pay for some medical procedure. Okay? And then the other one is that, okay, something about maybe you, um, something about setting you up for like, what's it called? Like organ harvesting or something. They want to get rid of you, basically, in a nutshell, before you get this document or whatever that this person's bringing to you. Because Olivia could be significant. So it could go either way. I mean, it could be both. Shit, I don't know.
Nighttime.
This person hates that you're a psychic of God. So, and they hate that your ex is still in love with you. Why is your ex with this person if they're still in love with you? Or what is happening with that? Tell a stranger you never want to see them again. Oh. Your ex wants to get back together with you. They don't even like this person. They don't even like this person, but this person wants to stay with them just because they don't want them to be with you. Because you're psychic. I'm dead. This person's got... Jonathan, this person's got problems.
In 1 hour.
In 1 hour. Who would you survive a zombie apocalypse? Who would survive a zombie apocalypse? This person's world is ending. And so that's why they have such, like, your ex is leaving them. This thing that with the documents not going through. They can't come up to you to talk to you because they know you're going to know what's going on. They have a time crunch. They're really desperate. Why didn't you get into college?
Shagging.
I also have the teacher you hated the most in school. This person, This person is one of those people that lies and say they went to college, I got this degree, I got that degree. You spirit, tell me if I'm wrong. But they kind of like, they think, oh, I get what you're saying. They may have gone to college, but they think because, or they, or they went to school for some jailhouse, or they went to school for something spiritual or something. They're they I think they wanted to be psychic like you, and they're mad that you're psychic. They're mad that your ex still loves you. Wrong, okay. So not the psychic thing, but they are mad that you're psychic. But there's somebody who thinks because they went to college that they're like smarter than you or something. You may not have went to college, but yet you could possibly be very intelligent, and they feel like they have like the upper hand over you because they went to college, but you're psychic. So it's like it's just different. It's not right or wrong. It's just different. Confirmation. Cemetery. Spirit said jailhouse and cemetery, so this person could possibly. They said they left a trail. They may have left some kind of trail of evidence of what they're doing, maybe some false documents or something that they could possibly go to jail for. Tell someone they're slowly sinking in quicksand. Yeah, this person knows their time's up. They have three scenarios going against them. Your ex is gonna get back with you, which I don't know if that's true. There's trace evidence that they left behind that's being tracked, and that this document, something about some document they don't want you to get. Apologize to someone for crashing into their house. I told you about a house. Something they crashed, they like set up this whole thing to like steal a house from you or something. One. Make an excuse to get out of plans you made in advance. They had this whole plan. They went to college. They made up this cockamamie plan that they thought was going to work, but you turned out to be psychic and you found out about it or something. Or they think that you haven't found out about it yet. Describe the worst nightmare you've ever had. This person did not expect you to become psychic. Describe your favorite food. Yeah, they didn't expect you to be psychic, and they didn't expect you to be everyone's favorite, I'm getting. Like everyone likes you, everyone thinks you're a good person. They may have attempted to make you look like you weren't a good person or something like that. Tell your best friend you're moving across the world. This is another best friend thing, your best friend significant other. This could possibly involve your best friend somehow. But you're psychic, so your friend could have possibly moved into a house with your ex. Spirit said Jonathan, so maybe someone named Jonathan. Wow. Oh, this person's a mess. They have so much going against them, but they keep trying. You know, you gotta give it to them for persistence. Tell the bank your chimpanzee is a service animal. This person's a joke. They think they're like delusional. Send a breakup text. The ex is definitely breaking up with them. The jig is up. The jig is up. It's over. Okay? Tell the teacher your dog ate your homework. Yeah, you're definitely getting some document. They may have doctored a document. She haunts. This person may have gone out of their way to doctor some document, make false documents about a house to maybe attain this house that belongs to you, something like that. But the ex is leaving them. I don't know, is the ex coming to you? Ask a stranger if they can help you move across the country. If nothing else works, this person's going to attempt. I mean, I think they know. If you have to ask if it's going to work, you know the answer. Okay? This person's psychic, so you're not going to be able to get anything over on them. So their next move might just be to leave the country. Explain the feeling of riding a roller coaster. Tell the bank your chimpanzee is a service animal. They may have done something through the bank. They may have to pull some strings through a bank to make this happen. Explain TikTok to someone who's never used it. But they made some kind of mistake, something that's traceable. Like they may have, I don't know, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. I don't know if it's true, but there's lots of false documents they made that they may have made like the same small mistake on purpose so it didn't trace back to you or something. Something like that. Something that they did they're opportunists. Something that they did like, like maybe change the letter of a name or something, or like one letter or something like that. They did it over and over again, but because they did it so many times, because they're not educated in how it works, that's the trace evidence that they left behind that they did this. Explain life on Earth to aliens. This person thinks you're... Oh, this could be your family? Or your family could be involved. Spirit said family.
Infest.
Spirit said your family is an infestation. Spirit, how can we close this out? How can this person unfuck themselves? How can they unfuck themselves? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being with us. How can this person unfuck themselves? Why would you spend a lifetime looking for confidence or passion or love when these expressions already exist deep within you? With all of the majesty and power of the oceans and the mighty span of magnitude of an endless mountain range. Basically, this person spent the last 10 years trying to hide this information from you, and now no matter what they do, you're going to find out anyway, and they're not going to have it. Okay, love you, collective. See you in the next one.